care. Listen, I'm so mad that I could scream. I mean, I just feel like I'm so worried about my son, and I think he must just be sitting there, and he's probably wondering where I am.
It might not seem like it this minute, but we are going to find him.
We are?
Yeah. And you know that Suzanne would never hurt him, right?
I do?
Yeah. Lucian's her grandson. In whatever way that woman loves, she loves him. Yeah.
Thanks.
You got any more news at all?
No. I'm not allowed to know anything.
What, is Sonny keeping information about your son's work?
Sonny apparently is telling me that there are no real leads, but the real reason is he's furious at me for going public, so he's completely shutting me out. I have to tell you, if you weren't here, I feel like I'd lose my mind.
I'm so tempted to grab her and take her home. I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law, right? Jax and I are divorced. We have no custody agreement in place, and I have just as much right to walk out of here with her as he does.
Well, if that's what you want, we'll make it happen. Just say the word.
I'm tempted. But I should call my lawyer because, you know, Jax, he's going to show up, he's going to twist everything around and say that I'm a bad mother.
Carly, can I talk to you for a second? It's important.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You guys find Lucian?
Dante and I, we got the lead that's going to take us to San Antonio. And I think that's what we'll be able to find Lucian and Suzanne. I can't take Brenda because she's volatile right now, and Suzanne's dangerous. So I need a woman to help me take.
This is a bad time, Sonny. Really?
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I'm sorry. I can't ask Rob because I don't want to get in the middle. And no, listen, Suzanne is not going to go down without a fight. So I need someone that I trust to be able to take care of the kid. Will you help me?
It doesn't matter what Sonny does right now. The authorities are looking for Suzanne and Lucian, and it's only a matter of time before they're found.
Okay, but guess what? Dante told me that because of what we did, that Lucian is no longer a priority.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why? He said that because we went public about the fact that Suzanne Stanwyck is Lucian's grandmother, that they don't think that Lucian is in danger anymore.
I don't believe that for a second. And you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway, because I made some calls, and I got some friends in high places. I called in some favors. Not that I really needed to, because everyone is more than happy to help a mother find her kidnapped son. So, don't worry. We're going to find him, okay?
Wow. I almost believe you.
I'm not going to let you down.
I don't know what Suzanne, or, what her resources are, but since she was married to Theo for all those years, I'm sure she has a lot. Now, we got to remove this little boy of possible danger because, he needs to be comforted, taken care of. I know you can do that. All you got to do is, when we grab the kid, just bring him to Port Charles.
I would love to help you. You know I would, but Jocelyn's being released today. Jax and I are fighting over custody. I want to be the one to take her home.
I wouldn't be asking you this if I didn't know that your little girl was 100% healthy. I know you want to take her home, but we may never see this little boy again.
I can't risk it. You have to find someone else.
What's she gonna think of Jocelyn first? But she's doing great. Now, Jax could never say you're a bad mother, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You tried once.
Well, that big, but, look where it got me. I hope for your sake and Jocelyn's sake you don't have to go through, a court battle, because I don't wish that on anybody. I mean, Jax, I would pay you and Diane to make him squirm a little bit, but you know what? I can imagine you on the stand. Courage, motherly love. It would be amazing.
Stop. You're flattering me to get me to do what you want.
Maybe, but I'm telling you the truth. Okay, let's get to the point. I'm talking about little boy. Okay? He's in a possible, dangerous situation. He's scared. He's confused. And he needs somebody to take care of him. And I know that you're resourceful. You can do that. I tell you what. If you do this for me, I will do anything you want as far as Jocelyn. Will you help me?
Lucian. That poor kid.
Thank you.
But we have to be fast. I have to get back here.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Jacko here.
Hey, okay, listen. Carly agreed to go to San Antonio, so tell Dante we'll meet him at the Strip.
Dante's already on his way.
Okay. You keep the fort down, okay?
You can count on me.
Let's bring Brenda's kid home.
Fast.
I missed you so much, sweetheart. And you know what? I have good news. All my business trips, they're all over. And from now on, we get to stay together all the time. There were a couple of days when I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but then I just thought about you and I knew that I had to. Oh, you're so much like your daddy, Alec. That was his name too, you know. I couldn't protect him. But I'm gonna make sure you have the life that your daddy couldn't have. And so much more. We're gonna have a really good time together.
Oh, hey. I'm actually glad I caught you. I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to get so upset, and I'm not mad at you.
No apology is expected or needed.
The truth is, I'm not really mad at Sonny either.
I mean, it's the situation. You're frustrated and scared.
Well, thanks for understanding. Will you tell me what's going on? Please?
I've been sworn to secrecy, but I can say this much. You may soon have cause to rejoice.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They may have found my son, or...
All efforts are being made. Mr. Sir is determined to bring young Lucian home, and Dante is providing able assistance. And now that the Valkyrie is joining them, she's a veritable warrior.
Wait, the Valkyrie, that's Carly? What are you talking about? Why are you talking about Carly? What does Carly have to do with anything? Listen to me. Please listen to me. If you have ever really been my friend, you will tell me right now, please, what is happening with my son?
It's true. Carly is going with them to search for your son. That is all. Okay, bye.
When you said you were getting someone to help with Lucian, I didn't know you meant Carly.
You're not my favorite person either.
You know, Carly, I actually really do admire you, you know? As a mother, you really fight for your kids. I just think Brenda's going to be pretty pissed off when she finds out you took her.
You know the reasons we can't have Brenda here. She'll lose it completely, and Carly knows what to do. Most important thing right now is to bring Brenda's son home safely.
I agree. I just, you know, I'm surprised you two are working together because you were cordial at his birthday party, but aren't you two in a fight right now still?
I have no reason to fight with Sonny.
No, I think he's referring to what you pulled at the wedding.
I didn't pull anything. I was just telling the truth.
Oh, Carly, little Miss Honesty.
I would really watch it. I'm doing you a favor
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
right. You're right. Listen, one thing you gotta know about me and my ex-wife, no matter how many times we fight, we always have each other's backs.
What's going on is that Sonny is not answering my phone calls, and I just found out that his jet just took off from the private airport. So I don't know what this is about, but I know it has something to do with Lucian.
Well, that's great.
No,
We'll
it's not.
take
No, it's not
any-
great. This
we'll
is my
take-
point. This is my point. My point is that he just went to go find my son, I believe, and he didn't take me. He took Carly.
No, that can't be true, Carly.
No, it is
Carly
true.
wouldn't leave, not today.
No. Spinelli has no reason to lie.
Grandma bought a new car, and we're gonna go for a ride in it, and we're gonna go on an airplane. And I'm sorry it's taken this long for us to be together.
I got a good feeling about San Antonio. I think we're going to find...
We're gonna have to improvise depending on what Spinelli turns up, but what we have in our favor is that the element of surprise. Suzanne doesn't know she's gonna be found.
And Suzanne doesn't want this kid traumatized any more than we do.
Let's hope.
From the moment I found out about you, everything I did, dealing with Brenda, placating your grandpa, everything I did was to make sure you'd grow up safe, away from the bad guys.
As soon as we get Lucian, I want you to grab him, reassure him, and just get him out of any kind of danger.
Okay, I know what to do.
And that little smile, that's what keeps me going. You're gonna have the best life ever, and I'm gonna make sure of it.
I love you, Grandma.
I love you too, sweetie.
Let's just hope Suzanne doesn't put up a fight and she goes quietly.
Well, let's just say this. She's worked long and hard to pull off this scam. We need to be prepared for a fight.